Okay guys, before this video starts, while I was making this video, I did not realize when I was taking the clutches out of the drums, I was completely out of frame. So right now, I'm just going to show you how I got the clutches out the drums, and that way y'all can see what I was seeing. Here's first and second, third and fourth. As you can see, second ain't that bad. No more wear and tear. Here's first right here. Little wavy spring. Now first it's cooked. I don't know how this transmission was moving in first gear. It was having problems when it warms up. It did not have third or fourth. So first gear is gone, destroyed. So this is what I was seeing that y'all could not see while I was making the video. Alright, here's third and fourth. Third's cooked too, as you can see. Not as bad as first, but it's got hot. Here's fourth gear. See if I can find, there we go. This screwdriver ain't as best as my lucky blue one I use. There's fourth gear. So that's what I was saying. Please like and subscribe my video, and please enjoy. Okay guys, we're back again. Today we got a MAXA, which people call a MAXA transmission. It's out of a 98 to 2002 Accord 4-cylinder. Today we're going to tear it down and we're going to see what's wrong with it. This transmission, for some reason, when it's cold, the shifting gear is good. Once it warms up, it loses third and fourth. But we ain't worried about that. We got a kit. We're going to rebuild it. I'm going to try to make a video of rebuilding the transmission, but it may be 2 hours long. And it takes a long time to upload long videos. So let's get to it. First of all, we're gonna point out some sensors. Right here is first and second clutch pressure sensor. This sensor here is very expensive, like $200 at AutoZone. And from Honda it's a little cheaper. Over here you got third and fourth pressure sensor. Here's your main shaft speed sensor right here. And here's your counter shaft speed sensor. Got taken it out, but it was messing up anyways. Got your shift solenoids in the front. Supposed to be some right here. It's already been taken off. What I like doing is, first of all, I like taking this darn seal puller, stick it in here and take that seal right out. Throw it to the side. Take this seal right here. Take that one out. Come over to this side right here. Seal puller. Pull that seal out. Now on the B7 TA transmission teardown video I made about a week ago, I didn't show taking these seals out. But on this one I am showing it because the kit comes with these seals. All these seals the kit comes with. Alright, so I'm going to skip forward just for a second. I'm going to put y'all above my head I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to put y'all at a different angle and see if the video comes out. So, hold on 1 second. Okay, so hopefully y'all have a good angle up there. If this angle ain't the best, we'll on the next transmission teardown video, I will have a better angle. We're just testing this angle to see what it does. So first, what I like doing is, you got your two current lines, you got two 17mm nuts right here. I've already loosened them. Your rebuild kits come with new crush washers for these lines. Now some of your lines will have a 10mm sitting right here. Somebody broke that one off. Don't know who done that. Set to the side. This one right here has a little 10 on the side. Little hold down bracket. Alright, cooler lines are off. I always like sticking the bolts back down the hole. We can stick these to the side for now. Alright, pull your dipstick out. Ain't nothing to it on this one, just pull it out. Now, so the hose, sometimes you can flop it out the way, we ain't worried about it. Now, what I like to do is I just like to look around at the transmission for a second. Alright, now it's time to make a mess. We're going to flip it over on its side. Like this. Alright, here we go. Now it's pissing. Hope y'all can see that. Now, give me 1 second. Alright, now take your end cover off. You got 10 millimeters all the way around your end cover. Make sure you take your time and get on them, because you strip them out, you're screwed. And then you'll be playing with it for about an hour getting the bolt out. Just make sure you take your time and pay attention on these things. If you pay attention and take your time, if you rebuild one of these, it saves you a lot of money. You take this transmission to any transmission shop around here, they're going to charge you $3,000 to $4,000 to rebuild it. Me? Well, you bring it to me right now, I'm doing a deal. I'll rebuild the transmission, 3-year warranty. 3-year warranty, unlimited miles. $1,200. Nobody beats my prices right now on these Honda transmissions. Alright, now give me 1 more second, guys. I'm sorry about this. Let me put y'all on pause 1 more time. Let's go check something. I'm sorry about that, guys. My phone is constantly ringing 24/7. Somebody just called me just now asking about a transmission rebuild on the Lola V6 Accord. So, alright, so like I said, don't be afraid. The beats on these transmissions from the last one right here. Right here, you can take your hammer, just beat it up right here. See, it's already loose. Take it. Oop, I got 1 bolt left in it. Pay attention. That 1 bolt will make you break the case. Take a big screwdriver. Pry under it. You tear the gaskets, oh well. The kit you get, the kit we put in them, you get new gaskets all the way around. And some of them, you get extra gaskets for your next one. They're real nice. Alright, you turn it over. The kits come with seals. You get new seals for here and here too. Even the seal, that seal right there where this comes through, the kit comes with that too. So when I rebuild the darn thing, everything is new in this thing. So take all the bolts you get took out. All the bolts you get took out, I like sticking them right there. So this is a MAXA transmission. One's a MAXA, one's a BAXA. They're both the same. Only thing difference is on the MAXA, you got these feed pipes going through this oil slinger right here. But other than that, they're both the same. One's Japan made and one is US made. So let's see here. Let's get to it. All I like to do is we'll go ahead and get these darn little things out of the way right here. Let's see here if I'm the right size. Right one the first time. Give me 1 second, guys. Come through here. Get that one out the way. Of course, it wants to stick. These feed pipes, the valve bodies and everything are interchangeable in these things. But I think the MAXA is a better quality. The MAXA is Japan made, I believe. And these feed pipes go down and lube your gear better. So I think it helps the transmission in the long run. Because the other one don't have this period. So all the bolts, everything you take off the top end right here. I always put my end cover. The size is well, it's a 9/16 freaking Allen wrench key. See, it just comes off like that. Just slings over, that's all it does. Alright. Put this gun away. Alright, so what I like doing is, see, sometimes you take the end cover off, this thing pops up, but well. Now, what I like doing is taking a little screwdriver and beating these darn pins out. Which I don't like using that screwdriver to do that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I like to use my trusty blue screwdriver. This is my favorite one. For some reason, this thing's plastic and metal. And it simply gets the job done every time. Like, it's hard to explain it, guys. See, it's already open. That one's open. I don't like using the punch. The punches are a pain in the ass. Because from the factory, they dent these things in so much, you can't even get a punch in there to get it out. You know what I mean? This is just a pain in the ass. Waste of time. I'd rather use a little screwdriver. I'll break this one, I'll just go buy a little one. Alright, that's open. Now, pay attention to your size. Sometimes they're a 36, sometimes they're a 34. In this case, it's a 34 millimeter. This one right here is reverse thread. So basically it's lefty tighty, righty loosey. So this one, you freaking tighten it to loosen it up. See? Came right out. And it's actually, let me show y'all. It's actually an arrow on the nut that shows you which way it goes. So the way it's done my regular, it just come right off like that. Sometimes this gear right here just comes right up. In this case, it ain't gonna do it. You get lucky sometimes, and they'll just come right up off the thing. But anyways, first we're gonna pull this little thing out right here. This is your parking dog. Sometimes they'll get a little fishy. Pull this pin out right here for it. Lift right up like that. Everything in this top section right here that I take off, I put in this pan. Now, the gear and stuff I lay out over here, but other than that, it's alright. Now, turn this thing right here all the way this way. It's a darn pin that holds your little, a 10mm screw right here. Take a 10 wrench. I like to tighten it a little bit and then loosen it, because they will break off. I've had them break off before. You can be fighting it all day. From the factory, Honda does Loctite these, and they put a safety catch on to stop them backing out. I'll try to make this video as fast as I can. The longer the video, the harder it is for me to upload here lately. So bear with me, guys. Now you just pull this up. Take the little screw thing off. Alright. Take that. And your little thing. Spring. Put it right here in the pan. Along with the screw. Alright, now. Look down in here. You line your little pin up with the hole. If you don't, it ain't gonna line up. Alright. Now, we're done with the big old socket. Now we're gonna have some fun. Take a puller. I made these puller. You can do the same thing. Give me 1 second, guys. Anyways, yes, this puller looks raggedy, but it gets the job done. I've seen people on YouTube all the time take a darn pry bar and pry this stuff up, but you pry it up, you chip one of these teeth off, you're screwed. Just don't take that chance. Do it right. So, I'm not saying I'm the best of everybody, but hell, there's a lot of these cars on the road. Alright, I just popped that one off. We're gonna go ahead and set this darn pan. We're going to go ahead and set this pan off to the side, because we're done for now. You got a little bearing right here. Always check your bearings, make sure they ain't seized up. In this case, that one's alright. See, look, see, it comes right up. Look at that. Now, sometimes you can pull the whole thing up like that, and it won't. You don't have to pull it, but again, check your bearing. I like setting it like that, just for habit. Now, you see my puller is going down in this shaft. It ain't hurting it one bit. These things are really strong. And the extensive cleaning we do on these things, all the metal and everything is out of the transmission. So and these bolts right here are actually from a valve body. I did it on a V6, and they're the same thread for all this stuff. So you find an old transmission that if the case is cracked or something blew up in it, save your bolts. They come in handy. Why go to Lowe's and buy bolts and stuff when you got everything you need right here? You can stick it down in there like that. They just tighten right up by hand. Now this one right here, you gotta back all the way out. This one right here is the parking dog assembly. Well, this is the thing the parking dog hits to make you have park. Sometimes they do get stuck, and they are a pain in the ass to get off. So the gun might be stinging, but we'll find out what it does in a minute. Just depends how hot the transmission got. But this thing's slipping all over the place and crap. Well, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get off. Let's see what it does. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised it came off like it did. Sometimes they do get stuck. We're done with the puller for now. So that's the cool thing about these Honda Accord transmissions. These 4 speeds and the 5 speeds and the Odysseys. So you only need to pull it one time on the back of the transmission. It's crazy. So anyways, now switch over to our 12mm. Pay attention, sometimes they go to a 13. In this case, it's a 10 again. See if I can get y'all in view. Alright. Put these 2 10s out right here. This right here goes to the reverse idler gear. Just jiggle it. It does get stuck. Be careful if you prying up on it like I'm doing, because you will break it off. So just be mindful of what you're doing. The reason they get so tight in there because it's 2 O-rings in here. So you got an O-ring right there. This pin supposed to come out, got a little one there. The rebuild kit comes with these 2, but they do get stuck in there. Stick your finger down in the hole. Pull that bearing out. Take your gear. Move it to the side like that. All I like to do is, once again, take an orange marker and mark the side that's facing up to you. Because if you put this gear in upside down on reassembly, you will not have reverse, and if you do go to reverse, it will blast the bearings to pieces, and you gotta take it apart again. So you'll be hurting. Alright, now switch over to my extension and a 14. We'll start taking the case bolts out. Starting right here. I think my darn extension is a little warped. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on with this extension. Started my other one over here. Yep. We're fixing to get to the fun part. Turn this baby around. You're supposed to take all the sensors out before you start working on it, but this time I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. Alright. This sensor's broke anyways. Alright, now. In 1 second. Alright. Now, you just look over the case. Make sure you get all the bolts out of it. I done took so many of these things apart, and to this day, I always mess up sometimes. I forget one bolt that's still in it. I never forget to put the bolts back, but I do forget sometimes to take all the bolts out. So. See, this one right here is coming up a whole lot easier than that other one was. If y'all watched my other video I made, the B7TA, I was fighting that darn transmission, guys. Woo. Here it comes. Now, this gear gets hooked to the side. Now, whoops. And off it comes. Turn you. Now, the bottom of this thing, here's that gear I was talking about. On this one, you can easily get it mixed up. See it? This one, you can put this thing two ways. On that Honda Odyssey transmission, you put it one way. That's why I always mark the gear. So, take all the bolts you just took out your case. put it down in your case, back case right here. There, you don't use nothing. That's all I like doing. Give everything to go. Whew. Alright. So, here comes the fun part once again. Now, once again. So I like, when I first take one of these things apart, I like to play with this shifter right here. Make sure this gear spins freely, which it does, thank God. But locks in. This is what puts you in reverse. Alright, now take a little hammer again. Lucky blue screwdriver. There you go. Come right out. Whoop, Butterfingers think it's slippery. Alright. See that screw right there? See it right here. Take your hand. This thing will be very sharp. Take that out and check the gear for any screwing and stuff. A little wear in there. A little bit of wear. Then you take this one off right here. Got a bearing right there. I like keeping them all together. If something happens and I get distracted, I do got the book to show how this thing goes back together piece by piece. Now, on this shield shifter right here, mark it too, because it goes one way. Just a habit I got, because if you don't pay attention, you just throw it in there, and you'll be like, oh, you're fine, whatever. Alright. Here's the piece right here. It's real hard to get off sometimes. If you hear a slight grinding going in the reverse sometimes, or a hard bang, this will be your problem right here. This gear is not sliding up and down like it's supposed to. So this one is rounded off right here. I will replace that. Ooh, got some teeth missing right here. Got some chunks missing, rounded off. Band looks good. Okay, here comes the fun part, guys. I'll push this back a little bit. Put these over here. Now, we'll grab this gear right here. See right here. You got a bearing up here. This bearing right here is kind of wore out. It's alright. Everything's fine. Okay, that looks alright too. Go right there. Got more bearings right here. This first and second clutch right here. Wait a minute. My bad. That is second and third and fourth clutch. Oh, sorry guys. Second and third clutch. Third and fourth. My bad. God bless it. Trying to heal something in the background at the same time. Alright. Now, so here's third and fourth, like I said. Take it. Pop it out like that. Get all these bearings and stuff right here. We'll check them in a minute. You got these ceiling rings right here. The rebuild kits come with all three of these right here. And then you got two more down here. You can barely see them. They're flat. That one does actually cut a little bit. That one's rounded off. So we'll do it that way. Alright, now third and fourth clutch. Sorry for my stuttering again. Somebody's already texting me again. Look at that. Alright, here's third. We got a lot of play right there in that fourth clutch. Good God. So, alright, so I got a scoring right there. That's common. Yes, yeah, that bun up. See all this collar material? Oh yeah, that one's gone. Common thing. This one is gonna get rebuilt, so I ain't just gonna throw them back in the thing like I usually do. There's a lot of play in this one right here. Y'all see all that play right there? That's why, see, people, they go changing all these sensors around and stuff, and they, the car start shifting funny, and say, oh, incorrect gear ratio, or counter input turbine speed sensor, or something. There ain't nothing wrong with your sensors. It's internal every time. You can change all the sensors you want. When you see this crap right here, it ain't gonna shift. So the kit comes with new steels and stuff. Real thin. That one's way gone. That one's gone. That one's gone too. So this transmission had 290,000 miles on it. So what do you expect? Alright, so here's first and second right here. Now these 98 to 02 Accords, the 4 cylinders, this is mostly your problem right here. You lose second gear. So take your bearings off, stick it down in there again. Same process, just check them all. Pull your shaft out like that again. You got 3 more rings right here that get replaced. You got 2 more down here. Good God Almighty. These ones, you got 2 more down here. They are hard as a rock. Hard as a rock right here. They would definitely need replaced. There's nothing left to those right there. They are done. Alright. So flip it over. So here's second right here at top. Get my screwdriver down there. That's the main problem that happens to these Hondas. They leave second. Look at that. Well, okay. Well, that's why she's shifting funny. That steel is stuck in there. You got one more clutch, one more screw to come out. Don't be afraid to bang on it. When you see crap like that, that's when you know something's wrong. Look at the bow in that thing. It's like that. When you see that right there, it's screwed. So, right here you got like a little, you're gonna put this in the press and push this down. It's a little C-clip comes out right here, and you got drum seals you can put in here. The kit comes with. Second don't look too bad, except for the end. Ain't nothing left of that clutch. This normal wear and tear, they're bun up, mate. You might as well say that too. So, this one will be rebuilt. So, let's look at first gear. Have you noticed how the other one came right apart real easy, and this one wants to come pretty hot? It means the drum got hot. And here we go, boys and girls. So first gear always has this wavy spring. So, oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Here we go, boys. This is first gear. How this thing was moving in first, I have no clue. But once this transmission warmed up, it lost third and fourth. So what's going on was, when it warmed up, first and second was mechanically welded together. Look at those black clutches right there. Gone. When you see that right there, it's done. Even the drum itself is discolored. I got a lot of drum down here. It looks a whole lot better than that one. So I'm gonna look at this one real close. I might end up replacing the drum on this one because it got so hot. So put that there for now. Alright, let's go back over here. Take this shaft out right here. Ain't no seals on this one. Take your differential. Alright, so on your differential right here, this one has a lot of damage. This thing got real hot, boys and girls. I'm gonna make a second video of the valve body coming apart. So look out. That bearing needs a lot of play in that bearing. I might end up replacing the bearing on the differential too. So it's common sense to look out. What the hell the thing's doing. So you got all these feed pipes in here. I like leaving them in. Don't even worry about it. So, alright. Same process on the other video I made. We're gonna take these two bolts out right here. This thing right here holds. You got two little check balls right here that hold your little shift lever down that I took off earlier. Comes up right like that. Alright. Set it to the side like that. You got a bolt here and a bolt here for your filter. Try to keep this video as raw as I could. There ain't no skipping through whatsoever. Alright, now we'll pull the filter up. Nothing. Now, if y'all watched my other video I made of the other transmission I tore down, when I pulled this filter up, fluid came out. So, So give me 1 second. I'll take y'all down from the sky, and I'll see if I can get a better angle of how dirty this filter is. And then I'll end the video, and we'll come back probably tomorrow on the valve body disassembly. Alright, here we go. Here's the filter right here. See all that crap in there? All that crap. The filter's clogged. So that's one of the reasons it ain't shifting once it warms up. Third and fourth gear runs off of feed pipes and pressure stuff. First and second don't do that. So if you look right here on third gear drum, you got a little feed hole right here. If that filter's clogged, you ain't getting no fluid through here. You ain't gonna shift. You ain't gonna get no pressure to push this piston. First and second, don't have it. So I hope y'all like this video. Please like and subscribe. And if y'all need anything, hit me up at Ben's Auto Repair. I am doing a deal right now. $1,200. 3-year warranty. 98 to 02 Honda Accord. 4-speed automatic transmission. Your transmission comes with a new torque converter, all new seals, everything. 0 miles on it when I'm done with it. $1,200. Nobody beats me. So if y'all want anything or want one built, hit me up, email me, or whatever. Thank you.